So hello everybody, my name is Memo, this is my channel FancyMemo, and today we've got a very cool video because I've got two cool people with me today. Say hi, cool people.
Hi.
Hi.
So we've got Kevin from IAmAMusicNerd and Kyra was a reactor and Kyra was a diver. She's got two channels now. Pretty neat.
Nice.
And they're both.
Know what's up?
Yeah. I'm subscribed. I dig your stuff. I'm not just friends with you guys. I'm fans too. Go check out their stuff because they make better content than me. I recommend it. So for today, we're gonna do a Tyler the Creator bracket. So I sent them the bracket earlier, and we're basically just gonna go through it. We'll start on the left side, then the right side, and figure out what's our favorite Tyler song, and we'll just vote through it, go one by one, and yeah. So let's start with the top left. So that would be Who Dat Boy and I Don't Love You Anymore. This one was difficult for me. I don't know about you guys, but it was really hard for me. So you guys might have to help me out with this one. What do you guys think about this pairing?
I gotta say, right out of the gate, some of these first round matches were tough. Flower Boy vs. Igor matches were like the worst. I don't understand who put this together.
DJ Pickle actually from Twitter made this, so shout out to him. Follow him on Twitter. But yeah, I do agree. I don't know why he made it so hard, especially on the first round with the Flower Boy and Igor comparison. Those are probably his best two in my opinion. But yeah, like the Who Dat Boy and I Don't Love You Anymore, it's really tough. I could flop with either of those. What do you think, Kyra?
I personally prefer Flower Boy a bit more over Igor. Especially with this, I Don't Love You Anymore is one of my favorite tracks off Igor though. So usually I would go with like a Flower Boy, but with this one I ended up going with Igor. So I went with I Don't Love You Anymore. But yeah, I actually overall prefer Flower Boy as an album, but there's just a few songs from Igor that I really, really like, and this song's one of them. This is like, I remember on the first listen of Igor, I Don't Love You Anymore was literally one of my favorite songs. I think it was my first favorite song off Igor, so I went with I Don't Love You Anymore. I don't love you anymore.
It's catchy. It really is.
So catchy.
I think I ended up choosing I Don't Love You Anymore, but I can flip flop either way because that ASAP Rocky.
Who Dat Boy?
Yeah. I mean, I went with Who Dat Boy. It's just a banger and one of my favorite Tyler songs. Him and ASAP have such great chemistry. And that beat is, I mean, the way the beat starts and it gets in, it's a great ride. I as much as, actually, I Don't Love You Anymore is probably one of my least favorite Igor songs. So by default, I gotta go Who Dat Boy.
Okay, but I Don't Love You Anymore ended up winning the vote, so they'll be moving on. Next up, we've got November and Earthquake. What did y'all think about that one?
Earthquake.
No, we're gonna disagree so much. I'm obsessed with November. I love November. Like, that's my favorite song off Flower Boy.
I really like what November's about, but I also ended up choosing Earthquake.
Oh, you guys are killing me.
It's
my fault. It's so good. It's so good. And the music video is nice
Take me
as
back
well.
to November.
Yeah,
okay.
that song is November is one of the best songs off of Flower Boy, but I chose
We just
Earthquake.
got a bunch of Igor lovers, yeah.
Yeah, we ganging up against you.
Yeah, it's 2-on-1. Next matchup, we've got Where This Flower Bloom and Running Out of Time. What did y'all choose?
I was more like 50-50 on this one. Like, I think they're both pretty good. I ended up going with Where This Flower Blooms just because I like Flower Boy. I like the vibe of Flower Boy a little bit more. So this is where Flower Boy started edging out a little bit with like these types of picks, where I was a bit more like on both. So like, I'll just go with the Flower Boy. So I went with Where This Flower Blooms.
Yeah, I agree. Him and Frank. I mean, you're gonna hear in this bracket a lot. If Frank features are gonna be the deciding factor for me. So I'm going with Flower Blooms.
Me too. That's what I chose as well. So that one's swept.
Nice.
All right. So next one, I Ain't Got Time or A Boy Is a Gun.
This is unfair to me. This was the hardest one. Jeez, man. This is not a first round matchup. I'm going with A Boy Is a Gun, but damn, This took a while. This literally was like 51-49. But I'm going Boy is the Gun. Going Boy is the Gun.
How about you, Kyra?
Yeah, I also went A Boy is a Gun.
Oh, we
Yeah.
swept because that's what I chose. It was
Yeah.
really hard. I love every Tyler banger, like the aggressive cuts. I love just aggressive hip hop in general, but A Boy is a Gun is what I chose. I just like Igor a lot, I guess. Next,
And the little Boosie shout out. I mean, on I Ain't Got Time. That was impressive. Shout out to Lil Boosie.
all right, next matchup we've got Glitter and Are We Still Friends? This was actually kind of easy for me. I chose Are We Still Friends. I think that's one of Tyler's best closing tracks in my opinion. And Glitter, I really like it, but it's not one of my favorites off of Flower Boy.
Yeah, I went with Glitter because I'm just a big Flower Boy fan. I think this is making me realize probably Flower Boy is like my favorite record by him. But yeah, I really like Glitter. I think it's really catchy. I love all the hooks on Flower Boy, essentially. And they all just like have been stuck in my head for so long at this point, and Glitter's one of those tracks, so I just can't not vote for it here. But it's like, Are We Still Friends is good. I don't dislike that song. It was hard, for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Glitter as well.
Oh, okay.
I think although Friends is a great closer, Glitter instrumental, just the details are so good.
All right, fair. Next matchup, we've got Troncat and Ass Milk, and I chose Ass Milk because I just don't like Troncat. So that's it.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree. I go Ass Milk.
Troncat, what?
That one pregnant lady bar is just, that's not for me. That's just not for me.
I agree.
That's okay, that's fair. But I grew up on Goblins, so I've got so much like affinity with these, like they just remind me of when I was like 14 and getting into rap. So I pick a few Goblin songs here. I understand that they're not actually, sometimes they can be a bit distasteful or a bit like outdated or to listen to now, but the actual like beats a lot of the time, I'm so familiar with them. So I end up picking them a lot here, but I understand Asshole here, yeah.
To be fair, the beats on Goblin aren't bad for the most part, but it's just the lyrics. I think he tries too hard to be offensive instead of just being funny about it. Like, I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know.
I know what you mean. I mean, like with Bastard, it was his first project. It felt authentic with the whole therapist thing. So I'm a bigger fan of Bastard than Goblin. But Ass Milk. I'll go Ass Milk.
All right. Next matchup, we've got Jamba and Fucking Young Perfect. What did y'all choose?
Jamba.
Oh.
Same. I thought you were gonna go with the cherry bombs. Okay, yeah, no, I love Jamba. Yeah, I'm such a big Jamba fan.
That's not what I chose, but it's okay. It's fine.
That's so sad.
Next matchup, we've got Puppet and 911 Mr. Lonely. This one was tough for me. I chose 911, but it was hard. It was hard to choose.
I go 911.
Yeah, I think 911, it's like such an integral track from Flower Boy. I remember when I saw Tyler live, like when he played 911, it was really good. It was that moment's like stuck in my brain. I love 911.
Next track, New Magic Wand versus Pothole. This one was easy for me. I chose New Magic Wand. That song's one of the best off of the album. Pothole, I like it, but it's not as good as New Magic Wand.
I picked Pothole, but I've just got a certain taste for Flower Boy over Eagle. That's just what that is. I understand New Magic Wand for sure. How people could like that more.
Yeah, I'm going Magic Wand. It's easy.
Next, the Brown States versus Awkward. I chose Awkward.
Same. Awkward.
I chose Brown States.
Really?
Brown States is one of the only songs I like off Cherry Bomb. It's like one of the only like 2 songs that I could vibe with for some reason.
I like it.
Very weird.
I like how chaotic it is, but I feel like it gets old for a little bit. Like maybe it's stretched too long.
Yeah, that's fair. I like other Wolf songs a bit more than I like Awkward, and Brownstains being one of the only songs I like off Cherry Bomb, I was like, okay, I'll put this Cherry Bomb one forward, because I'm not putting many others.
Okay, next up, Find Your Wings versus Potato Salad.
It's easy for me, potato salad.
Potato salad, yeah.
It was very easy for me too. Yeah, potato salad.
Yeah, just
I love
that
song.
video game bar alone, these squares messing
so
up
many
my
great-
O's, and like it's not a purse, it's a satchel. It's so sassy and classy at the same time. I don't know, it's so good. They're a great combo. I would love to see them do an album together. I think that'll work really well.
I was literally gonna say the same thing.
Next up, we've got See You Again versus What's Good. It's a tough one.
Yeah, it's tough.
This was really easy for me actually, because I love What's Good. Like What's Good's my favorites. Like my second favorite song off Igor, I think. See You Again's really nice, don't get me wrong, but What's Good, like I danced to that song in the shower like too many times. It just hits so hard. I love it. So yeah, What's Good for me.
Yeah, I'm going with What's Good. One of the few bangers off of Igor. Yeah, the instrumental of it just it's so crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
especially the second half and like the yelling and yeah. I chose See You Again, but What's Good is extremely good, so I'm not mad about that. Next up, we've got Boredom versus Igor's Theme.
I'm going with Igor's theme.
Really? Oh, I chose Boredom.
This was another 50-50 for me, and I went with Boredom just because of the Flower Boy. But yeah, I don't know. Like a lot of, like you guys said, a lot of these Flower Boy Igor ones were like hard to pick. I just went back and forth listening to both, and I was like, either one, I wouldn't mind. But yeah, Boredom, I guess, if I have to choose one.
Yeah, I chose Boredom mostly because I feel like Igor's Theme felt more like it was more instrumental, even though Lil Uzi Vert was like screaming and stuff, but I didn't feel like it was like a full song.
Yeah, I don't listen
It's
to
just
Igor's
more of a
theme much.
intro, like a good
Yeah.
intro to what's going to happen, but not like a great song by itself.
That's fair.
Next was it was hard. Garden Shed versus I Think.
Killing me, man.
I chose Garden Shed.
I went with I Think.
Really?
Yeah, me too.
Yeah,
Me too.
Because of the
I
bridge?
love I Think. The whole thing. I'm like obsessed with I Think. Like I could sing to that song like so, like it's one of my favorite Tyler songs to sing to. And yeah, like I guess the bridge in the second half of this, like it just it's so good. I love I Think.
I chose Garden Shed because I felt like it was the more important and one of the best songs out of Flower Boy.
It is. It has some great lines. I feel like it's like the thesis statement of Flower Boy, but for me, it takes a little while to get going. You know, and I think I love funk disco like music, so that's like a very throwback type of song for me.
Next up, we've got Nightmare versus Bastard.
Bastard.
Same.
Nightmare, but yeah, we knew that was coming.
Okay. The last one on the left side for the first round is Forward versus Gone Gone Thank You. Even though this was hard to do, but I chose Gone Gone Thank You because that's just my favorite song off of the album in general. But Forward is like one of his best intro tracks. So it was hard, but I had to choose Gone Gone Thank You.
I went with Forward. I mean, just the first stanza alone, how many cars can I go till I run out? I mean, it's like, that's the rapping so good. And
rap
Steve Lacy
really
feature.
The Rex Orange County
I went with
feature
Forward
too.
Yeah.
I went with Gone Gone Thank You.
Thank you.
So there you go. That moves through.
Yeah.
It's one of the Igor songs I really like. Like yeah, Igor's very half for me. There's some songs that just don't really hit, and then there's some songs that do, and yeah, Gone Gone Thank You is one of them that does.
So that was the first round for the left side. So we'll do the second round for the left side and just continue until we have the winner for the left side. The first matchup is I Don't Love You Anymore versus Earthquake. What do you guys think?
Yeah, Earthquake.
Earthquake? How about you,
I
Kyra?
don't love you anymore.
No, I don't want to do the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Earthquake. I'm gonna choose that one. Yeah. It's just a really good single. The next matchup is Where This Flower Bloom versus A Boy Is a Gun. I chose A Boy Is a Gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah?
Yeah, I choose A Boy As a Gun. Yeah.
Next is Glitter versus Ass Milk. I chose Glitter.
Same.
As far as superior.
Glitter, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
Glitter.
Here we go. Getting a bit of a rhythm here.
Yeah. Next is Jamba versus 911.
911.
Yeah.
I went with Jamba.
What? Well, we beat you out, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Why did you choose Jamba?
I really like the beat on Jamba.
Okay.
Like old Tyler, like probably before Flower Boy, like I was mostly about the beats. And Jamba's one that I really like on Wolf.
Next one
Man.
is New Magic Wand versus Awkward.
New Magic Wand.
New Magic Wand.
Okay, well I picked Pothole and Brown Stain, so I don't really, haven't thought about this. So New Magic Wand or Awkward? Probably Awkward.
Well,
Me.
New Magic Wand won, so
Yeah.
you're just here to watch
matter.
us go through this together, I guess.
Literally.
This next one seems hard. Potato Salad versus What's Good.
Oh, I went with What's Good. I love both of them. Like they're probably both of my top 10 Tyler songs. But yeah, What's Good? If I have to pick,
I think
I listen to it more.
I'd have to choose What's Good as well, but this is hard. This is really hard.
It is, but I mean, you guys should pick What's Good anyways. But I would go with Potato Salad. But What's Good's gonna win.
Okay. Next is Boredom versus I Think. I don't know about this one. What do you guys think?
I'll go with I Think.
I Think.
I might think as well. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I think that's a better song.
You think I think's pretty good?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's okay.
See what you did there.
I didn't catch it. My bad. I'm too slow.
You catch it when you watch it back.
Okay, Bastard or Gong, thank you. That's the last one in the second round.
Bastard versus Gangan.
Yeah,
I will go Gone, thank you.
same.
I'm going with Bastard.
Okay, but Gong moves on. So, third round, we've got Earthquake versus A Boy Is a Gun. I chose A Boy Is a Gun, but yeah, that's
I
difficult.
think I pick A Boy Is a Gun as well. Like I said, I didn't pick Earthquake in any of the other rounds, so I'm gonna keep picking against it. Not that I'm gonna be against it, but I like A Boy Is a Gun like a lot.
Boy's a gun.
Yeah.
Hey.
All right. That's
Clean
what-
sweep.
That's a sweep. Next is Glitter versus 911.
911.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. I'm choosing 911, so it doesn't matter. I'm gonna put it down.
It's very 50-50 for me, so I'm happy with whatever you say.
Next is the two bangers. New Magic Wand versus What's Good.
Guys, I'm gonna be so sad if What's Good doesn't go through. I'm so scared it won't. But okay, I pick What's Good. Please, let me brace myself.
I'll have Kevin do the tiebreaker as I'll choose New Magic Wand.
Damn. I'm going What's Good.
Okay.
Going What's
It's
Good.
hard.
It's hard.
Yeah, I like the rap verse at the end of New Magic Wand so much. But
Cares about to explode.
Yeah, but just for Kara's sake, just for her health and well-being, we'll choose What's Good.
I feel bad because when Tyler did it, like New Magic Wand ended up being his favorite. I don't want to be the reason it just gets booted out right now. Do I need Tyler fans like coming for my throat?
Next is I Think versus Gong, thank you. That's the last of the third round matchups.
I think.
Yay! I think too.
Oh, okay. I chose Gone, but whatever.
So much Igor from this side. Is it all Igor?
It's basically
it
all
is.
Igor and Flower Boy on the left side, and then on the right side is like Wolf and Cherry Bomb.
But I mean, all the ones that we've got now on the left side are all just Igor.
Yeah.
No. So the beginning of this, what is it, fourth round? Is A Boy Is a Gun versus 911.
Oh, 911. 100%. Yeah. Oh. Damn. Probably. I think A Boy Is a Gun
Same.
for me.
Same.
Yeah. Boy's a gun.
And then we've got What's Good versus I Think.
That's so hard. Are you kidding me?
Going What's Good.
What's Good? Yeah.
Oh, okay. I went I Think, but I'm happy with that because they're like my favorite songs of Igor. So, Eva.
All right. And now for the last round, A Boy Is a Gun versus What's Good.
You know what I'm doing.
Oh wait, that's hard. Wait.
I just said it.
You're going What's Good?
Going What's Good?
Yeah, me too.
Okay. All right. What's Good?
Kevin, you should be quiet. Let Lewis make his go.
I'm sorry.
What are you gonna say?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
like now he never has to say it.
Now say it. What are you gonna say?
No, I was just thinking. I wasn't gonna say anything. So the winner of the left side is What's Good. Who ended up winning on the left side for you guys?
Interesting question. Kevin?
For me, yeah, I think I chose What's Good as well.
Oh, really?
Ooh,
Yeah.
Oh, so you got what you got? Or you got what you wanted?
Mm-hmm.
that's good. I had November winning on the left side.
Oh, that left early, didn't it?
song-
Oh, I'm sorry.
A song that got literally booted out by you guys in the first round. I was like, oh, my little heart. But it's okay, because What's Good is probably in the top 3 of the left side for me anyways, so I still agree with it.
Okay. My left side was Gone Gone, Thank You. That's
Okay.
what I had winning it all. So now let's start the right side, starting from the top. We've got Iffy versus Her, and I love Iffy so much. I ended up choosing Iffy.
Yep, same. I agree. It's really grown on me, that song. I only like it more and more as I listen to it.
I mean,
Yeah.
I would go with Iffy. I'll go Iffy.
Iffy. All right. Next is Seven versus BSD. I chose Seven because I didn't like the other one.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I like 7 better.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
very
okay.
easy.
Next one was pretty hard for me. Tree Home versus, I never understood how to say this. Okaga.
Okaga. Yeah,
Okaga.
Okaga.
Okay.
Okay, Kaga. Yeah, I went with Okaga CA.
How about you, Kevin?
Okaga.
Yeah, I chose Okaga as well, mostly because Tyler wasn't on Tree Home for like most of it. So next
got
track,
one.
48 versus Blow My Load. 48 is what I chose. That's my pick.
Yeah, I chose 48 as well. I like Wolf a lot, so there's a few Wolf picks by me on this side.
Yeah, 48.
I'm with Jumba.
48.
Yeah.
All right. Next is Answer versus Fish.
Oh my god. Answer. I'm obsessed. I love this song Answer. I really like Answer. I feel like it has it has such a, I don't know, I feel like sometimes, like you guys said with like Goblin and stuff, like sometimes Tyler's verses or lines weren't that great. But with Answer, I feel like he touches upon like subjects like his dad and stuff, and it really like touches me every time I listen to it. I'm like, damn, I really feel this right now. So yeah, I really like Answer.
Too bad I chose Fish. No. I chose Answer just
Hey.
because I do like how vulnerable Tyler was on that track. It's one of the best tracks off of Wolf, I think.
Yeah, and the instrumental's really nice as well. The guitar on it.
I'll go Answer too. One of my probably top 5 Tyler songs. Everything you guys both said, I agree with. Why Answer deserves to move on.
So good.
The next track we've got Campfire Bimmer versus Two Seater. I chose
Another
Two Seater because the other track I felt like he just plopped 3 songs and called it one, while Two Seater like transitions. It tried to be something, it had twists and turns, while the other one didn't. So I chose Two Seater.
Yeah, I don't like anything that Two Seater does personally. So even though I only like Beamer or Bimmer, I can't know how to say
Bimmer.
it. Bimmer off the first one. I think a third is better than none, so I went with Bimmer. I'm just gonna call it Bimmer because that's the only reason I'm voting for it.
All right, tiebreaker, Kevin, what you got?
Yeah, this was hard. But I'm gonna have to go with Two Seater. Slightly edges out.
Nice.
I think, yeah. If it was Bimmer, just that I love the beat on Bimmer. If it was just that one song, I probably would pick Bimmer. But the other two,
Okay.
it's okay.
I agree.
So next we've got Domo 23 versus VCR Wheels. I chose Domo 23.
Yeah,
Same.
I agree.
So,
Yeah,
all right, sweet.
that's obvious.
Next is Loam versus Yonkers.
This is tough.
Not for me. I chose Yonkers. That song got me into Tyler, and I feel like this is one of the more darker tracks I can tolerate that didn't try to be too offensive. Yeah, I really like Yonkers.
I think my first introduction to Tyler was Yonkers, so just for that reason alone, I need to push it forward, because I think without that song, I wouldn't have found him so early in my life. So I just appreciate it for that reason.
I'm gonna go Yonkers, but I want to also say with Lone, it's another Tyler track that's great. I love the jazzy feel of it. I love him talking about his grandma, like Tyler being vulnerable. This is one of the first time where Tyler's like being vulnerable, That, and I love when he does that, when he's vulnerable but still being Tyler. But Yonkers, that beat, the video, it's iconic.
Oh!
You owe me a soda. It's a great song. I gotta go with Yonkers.
Next is Classes versus Keep the O's. I chose Keep the O's.
This is where my distaste for Cherry Bomb starts to come out. I picked Colossus because I don't like the Cherry Bomb song.
All right, tiebreaker, Kevin.
Yeah, I go with Colossus. I can't stand that. Like I can't
I
stand
can't stand a
Okay,
lot.
fair enough.
Cherry
That's fair.
Bomb.
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
This one was hard for me to choose, so I'm not mad. Next, we've got Tamale versus Goblin. I chose Tamale because of how chaotic the beat is. That's basically it.
I picked Goblin. I really like Tamale though. Like I am happy if we end up going with Tamale here. Like it's either I'm happy with, but I went with Goblin just because it is one of the songs I like a lot off of Goblin.
All right, so it's the tiebreaker.
Another one.
I'm going with Tamale. Not only because I like tamales, the food, but I love the song, the beat. Yeah, one of my favorite songs off of Wolf.
Delicious, yeah.
Tamale.
The next track we've got Slater versus Death Camp.
I was very ambivalent about both. Whatever. I went with Death Camp, but neither of them are my cup of tea. Yeah.
Yeah, I went with Slater. Def Camp just doesn't do it for me. Sorry.
That's fair.
Yeah, it's not one of the best off of Cherry Bomb. Next matchup, we've got Wolf versus She.
Oh,
I chose She.
Yeah.
I mean,
Frank Ocean.
if someone didn't, like, you need to leave the chat right now.
Yeah, Frank Ocean just carried it. That's
Come on,
basically
yeah.
it. I do
Yeah.
like Wolf, but She is so much better, yeah.
I love this Goblin love right now, guys.
Don't get used to it. We've
Yeah,
got Rusty
yeah.
versus Buffalo next.
Oh, I'm here. I just wanted to say I'm in love with Rusty. I'm voting for Rusty. I'm gonna be so sad if Rusty doesn't get through right now, but it's okay. I'm going Rusty.
I chose Rusty.
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Me too.
I don't know if I can trust you guys, but okay. You forget.
But it was tough for me because Buffalo has a great sample, but Rusty, Tyler, Earl, Domo, they all kill it, you know?
Yeah, even Domo's like amazing on it. I love everybody on it.
Next, we've got French versus Radicals. I could go either way, to be honest, but I chose French.
Kevin?
Kevin?
I'm going French. Can't stand
Okay.
Radicals.
Okay.
Yeah, I went French as well. One of the only songs I still listen to regularly from Bastard. So
Mhm.
definitely.
Next, we've got Odd Toddlers versus Sandwiches.
I went sandwiches.
I went Odd
Goblin.
Toddlers.
Hi, I'm here.
Odd Toddlers. All right, Kevin, another tiebreaker. What's your thing now?
Yeah, I'm the judge, jury, executioner of this bracket. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Odd Toddlers.
Okay.
That's my pick.
And last one is Cowboy versus Smuckers.
This is like once again just not too much Cherry Bomb love from me, so I went with Cowboy.
I chose Smuckers. I think that's one of the best songs off of Cherry Bomb. The Lil Wayne verse, the Kanye verse, the Tyler verse. And
I had a feeling.
I'm not even like a giant fan of Lil Wayne, but he killed it. I chose Smuckers.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Like I was like, okay, Kanye West is in this. Like it's gonna get through, but I'm gonna go Cowboy.
But the thing is, like, with Smuckers is that, for me, like, Lil Wayne was kind of in a down period, and this was the verse that was like, okay, Wayne is back. He's starting to be back. Cowboy, good song, but I gotta go with Smuckers, and I love Smuckers, like, you know,
Oh yeah,
jelly.
delicious.
Yeah. Do they have Smuckers in Australia?
And no, they've got Vegemite.
Vegemite.
Yeah, I've never heard the word Smuckers before.
Oh wait, really? Oh, it's like jam and yeah, different types of
Jam?
jams. Yeah,
Yeah.
jelly.
Oh yeah, we don't really do jelly here.
Oh, so
We
no
don't
PB
really
and
eat it.
J's. Down
Yeah,
under?
we don't eat PBs and J's. Yeah, so
Interesting.
all this jelly jam stuff doesn't make any sense to me.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, we'll move on.
Vegemite, like Kevin said, we're just on the Vegemite here.
Is that good?
Depends on your tastes, but
Okay.
I mean, most Australians love it because we're brought up on it. You know,
Mm,
probably be very weird to taste for the first time, like for you.
no,
Like
like
what?
it's over here. It's considered like disgusting. Like,
You have to come over here, and then we'll eat Vegemite every morning.
yeah, I'll give you some Smuckers. We'll taste test.
It'll be a potluck.
Yeah, I'll bring tamales. I don't know what Kevin will bring. Well,
I'll
maybe the
bring
Smuckers.
I'll bring up
Ass
some.
milk.
Oh no, no.
All right, moving on.
Okay, second round. We've got Iffy versus 7. I chose Iffy.
I picked 7. So once again, Kevin.
Yeah, I'm going with
stage.
7?
7.
Hey!
I had
Kevin only
Iffy.
ever agrees with me.
I had Iffy going far,
Special.
but okay. So 7 passes. Next is Okaga versus 48. I chose Okaga.
Ooh, I picked 48.
Ooh, Kevin. Tiebreaker.
Damn, I'm going with Kaga.
Next is Answer versus 2-seater. I know what Kyra's gonna pick, but I'm gonna do the opposite. I'm choosing 2-seater.
I feel like Kevin said he loves ads. So I'm like, come on, come through. He just said that, right?
I did. I'm going to Answer. It'll be
It's
up
a
there.
good song. It's a good song. Domo 23 versus Yonkers.
Yonkers
I chose
for
Yonkers.
me. Yeah.
Yonkers.
Yonkers, sweep.
Yeah, I don't mind giving Yonkers a bit of love. I feel like it deserves it.
Yeah.
You should come to Yonkers.
What's does Yonkers mean something else now? What does Yonkers mean?
It's a place in the Bronx, New York. It's a place in New York.
Oh, I just think he's making up names here. Like, he's making up words. I've never heard these things before. Right, yeah, cool.
It's up here in New York.
Yeah, right.
Next, we've got Colossus versus Tamale. I chose Tamale.
I don't really know. Okay, maybe Tamale? No. Oh, God. Colossus. Yeah, Colossus. No, I don't know. Is anyone else, like, not sure? It's just me.
I'm sure.
You-
Tamale.
Yeah, I'm not really sure.
Oh, okay. I think Tamale then. I think I like it better than Colossus.
Come on. Okay.
Tamale. Okay. Next is Death Camp versus She. We're all choosing She, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Just wanted to double check. All right. Next is Rusty versus French.
This is more interesting because I really like both, but I will go with Rusty.
I went with Rusty.
Me
The
too.
beat alone.
All right. Another sweep. And the next one is Odd Toddlers versus Smuckers.
Oh, I don't mind.
Smuckers.
You guys can agree on one.
Kara doesn't care.
It's Smuckers.
She's
Okay.
tapped out.
Yeah.
She's tapped out.
This is
Yeah, I'm
don't
going-
care for Smuckers, but yeah.
So third round now. We've got 7 versus Okaga. I'm gonna choose Okaga. What about you guys?
7.
Tiebreaker.
Tiebreaker. How about this? I'm gonna turn on the lights, and you tell Kyra, and then I'll assume by her reaction what you chose. All right. Bye bye.
I can have a pretty animated reaction of things if I want. Didn't you literally vote for both of them? Did you vote for both of these in the original round?
Both
You voted
songs?
for 7. You voted for 7,
Right.
and then did you go Akaga? Yeah, you did. This is very two ones you both like.
Yeah, I mean, for me, I'm gonna, no disrespect to Okaga. I don't even know that's a real place, but or maybe it is, but yeah, I like 7.
Yeah.
7.
Okay.
I do love Bastard.
Moving on up. Here we go.
So Okaga won.
no. I was
Yeah.
smiling. Come on.
I was just assuming you were gonna trick me. Siete.
Yes, 7.
Okay. Next we've got Answer versus Yonkers.
Answer.
I'm choosing Answer.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
I didn't expect that.
tough.
I didn't expect that. I was gonna go with Yonkers, but that's not a bad choice.
Yeah, it's hard, but I think I think against a lot of other songs, Yonkers would win. But it's Answer, you know.
Next we've got Tamale versus She.
Oh, well. Guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, Tamale, right?
Wait, what?
She won, right?
Okay, yes.
Just wanted to scare you, wake you up.
I know, like I'm so on edge about you guys are like a goblin. I'm like, no, please. Let she go through.
Yeah, we don't want Kara to turn to Little Goblin at the end of this video.
Okay, next is Rusty versus Smuckers.
It's a good match.
Stare down.
It's a good match.
Is it? This
What
one's
do you
easy.
think?
Smuckers.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm going with Rusty.
Oh, thank God.
Oh no.
Oh, Rusty.
Oh no. Okay.
Coming in with the win. Oh my God. Rusty, man. How can you not, Lewis? Oh my God.
Smuckers is so good. What are you talking about?
Rusty, so you listen to Rusty? You can listen to that song? Oh my God. Every time. Watch me get up. Oh my god, I love Rusty.
All right, we're almost done. So the next one is 7 versus Answer. I'm choosing Answer.
Yes.
Yes.
That's a yes.
Answer.
Yeah. Okay.
Correct.
All right. She versus Rusty.
Okay. This is where it's hard. Am I going first?
Ladies first. Yeah.
I'm gonna go Rusty.
Rusty.
Wow.
I
Wow.
listen to it more. That is like, I mean, I really like both of them pretty much equally, but Rusty I feel like has more replayability.
I chose She. Frank
Yeah, I had a
Ocean.
feeling.
Yeah, Frank Ocean.
Bye-bye, Rusty.
Is there gonna be a plot twist or
No. I'm going with She.
She?
I'm going with
Okay.
She.
Okay.
See you in another life.
Good choice. Good choice. Oh, so this is the final one for the right side. It's
Yeah.
Answer versus She. Oh, that's tough. Okay. What do you guys think?
Definitely Answer for me.
Answer?
Yeah.
How
I
about you,
think
Kevin?
this
Alright.
hits me more.
I'm gonna go. Well, Lewis, I feel like you have a different. What do you have?
I'm going with Answer. Yeah, I'm choosing Answer.
Me too. Me too.
There's just so much Frank Ocean can do. Yeah, Answers.
This is a Tyler, the creative
Yeah.
bracket. And Tyler is really good at Answer. Like, let's
Yeah,
The thing,
sort of Frank Ocean bracket. We can do that another day
Yeah.
if you want. Include She on that.
I thought Lewis was gonna say She. That's why I was.
I was this close.
okay.
I was this
Create
close.
suspense.
But I had to remind myself that I wasn't even that big of a fan of Tyler's verse off that song. It was mostly just Frank Ocean.
Frank,
That's
yeah.
why I was vibing to that one. So the winner of the right side is Answer. I did not expect that. What did you guys have winning the right side?
I actually am I didn't expect Answer, but I'm very happy about Answer. This, not the same as November, which was a travesty for me, but this, I had Answer and Rusty as my two before the right side winner. And I chose Rusty out of those two, but I'm happy with Answer. It's like my second pick of that side.
How about you, Kevin?
Yeah, I mean, I went with Yonkers.
Yonkers? Oh.
Yeah.
I chose Smuckers winning it the right side.
Wow, you really love that song.
Whoa.
Yeah. I really like Cherry Bomb. I paid too much for the vinyl. I'm that big of a fan of Cherry Bomb.
Did you get the record store day one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It hadn't come out before then on record. Was that the first
No,
time it
that
came
was
out?
the first release.
Yeah. So I'm seeing now that Answer is a Kira win here. I'm very happy.
You mean
did it
For the
complete-
overall?
Yeah,
Because
as
we-
in like Answer was probably like closest to. I had Answer probably closest to the win on that side out of everyone.
I see. So you manipulated us to get into.
Well, November didn't come through, so I had to bring it.
Okay,
This
so
right side.
before we announce the winner, what did you guys had winning the whole thing? Was it Answer for you, Cairo?
I had November on the left side, Rusty on the right side. Those are my two favorite songs by him by far. And then I had November winning it. November's my favorite Tyler song.
So I wanted to make a correction. I initially said What's Good, but I actually picked Who That Boy in my bracket. So that was so I had Who That Boy versus Yonkers, and I went with Who That Boy.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I ended up with Gone Gone Thank You versus Smuckers, and I had Gone Gone Thank You winning it all.
Wow.
That's one of my favorite songs of all time. If I have a short, like, errand trip I need to go, I'll just play that one song, and usually that'll last till the end of the trip, and I'll just sing to the whole thing, just vibe to the whole thing. Yeah, Gone Gone Thank You was one of my favorite tracks off of Igor, and just in general one of my favorite tracks. So I almost cried a little when we voted it out, but it's okay.
Yeah.
So
I feel like that about November. Like I literally listened to it like every day, like rap to it every single day. When we voted it out, I was like, I'm so upset right now. But
I think we all cried a little during this
Yeah.
bracket. I was gonna ask Lewis. I was gonna ask you, FancyMemo, like, do you sing like the high parts in Gone Gone Thank You when you're in your car when you're driving? You sing like
of
the,
course, yeah, I've got the voice. Let's announce the winner. We've got What's Good versus Answer.
ooh.
I'm not even gonna hesitate. I'm gunning What's Good.
Oh damn.
This is like, because it's new Tyler versus old Tyler.
Uh-huh.
So this is a tough one.
Oh no, this is so hard. Oh no, because they're like essentially like Answer's like my second favorite song from old Tyler, and then like What's Good's like my second or third favorite song from new Tyler. So it's like so hard to pinpoint what's my favorite. I mean, new Tyler overall is better than old Tyler. Like no one can really argue with that. Like he's just upgraded. So like how can I not go with an Igor song? I really like Answer. Oh yeah, I have to go What's Good.
What's good? What were you gonna choose, Kevin?
I was gonna choose Answer.
Answer, really?
No.
Oh,
What? Oh, that means I was like the deciding vote.
you wanna?
Oh no, I have to go What's Good.
You have to? You could switch your vote right now.
Yeah, no, I have to stick to my guns. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Oh, I
so
don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know. Okay,
I know
do
what
it.
I'm thinking. I chose What's
Okay.
Good. So What's
All
Good's
right.
the winner?
What's
Yeah.
Good's the winner?
All right. What's Good's the winner? So here we go. We have the answer. What's Good is better than every other Tyler the Creator song ever, according to the three of us.
Oh yeah.
Sorry,
right,
Tyler.
Yeah, the last little part at the end.
You are incorrect. What's Good is better than New Magic Wand. So that's it. That's our bracket. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, subscribe to these two beautiful people right here. Do you guys want to shout out anything? Say something?
Shout out to FancyMemo.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yes. Shout out to
His own
Fancy
channel.
Memo. Subscribe. I mean, he has a great channel. Dude's awesome.
Thank you for being so
Aw.
nice. Thank you. And that's it. We're done here. Thank you guys for watching. If you like music related content like this, please subscribe since that is what I do here. And yeah, I'm done. So thank you guys for watching. Love you guys. Goodbye.
Bye.
See you guys.